I have here the Cadillac XT4 new for 2020. A totally new engine, totally new everything. So 4 cylinders, 250 pound-feet of torque. And it's overall a pretty small, pretty athletic styled SUV. Pretty nice overall from the exterior. And it's something where people actually pay attention to this car when you're driving by it. So that's something that's pretty nice about this vehicle. It's got a very short but athletic stance. So in terms of proportions, I feel like this car is if you take a Honda Accord and make it an SUV. That is what I feel like this is. It's got beautiful, striking styling no matter which direction you look, and it does command attention. From the front grille to the side profile and even the back with these large, almost Escalade-like lights. Continental Pro Track tires, 235/60 R18, and it's got 4-wheel disc brakes all around the vehicle. Attention back on the front profile here. There is a lot of silver going on in the grille, sideways lines, definitely a unique shape. And then the headlights are definitely a unique style as well. The remote has the same style as any other Cadillac. You have the unlock button, lock button, start, and then liftgate where you press 2 times. And if you flip it over, there's the Cadillac logo. So pressing the remote, now we can enter the vehicle. And first thing you notice is that there's leather all the way throughout the vehicle. So from the top to the bottom, then you have these nice silver Cadillac door sills. They're not lit, but they're nice. You can adjust the seats multiple ways, front, back, tilt front and back, and then lower back support. And this goes for the other seat as well. Passenger seat can do the same thing. The front 2 windows allow for automatic up and down, but the rear ones don't. It does have set seat for 2 positions. Door handles all one metal piece, sculpted really nicely. Lock and unlock buttons are here, with which lock is in red. These are the mirror controls down here. And one of them can fold and unfold the mirrors. Start it right up. This car says that it can do 30 mpg highway, and in my real-world test between city and highway, I got 28.7 mpg. That was a road trip between Washington, D.C. and New Jersey, so it's slightly under that average there. These are the different pages that you can go through. These are about the car. As you go to the right, you can get music, and then navigation, telephone, and then control all the different settings pertaining to this menu, including kilometers versus miles per hour, etc. On the left side of the steering wheel, this is the cruise control. You can set it, and then there's an icon there. You can set, that will set the speed. You can resume, you can turn the cruise control off, and then this here, the different gap in your cruise control. On the left side, you have your power parking brake button, as well as the control for the lights on the instrument cluster. On the left side of the steering wheel, you have the turn signal stalk. There's the automatic headlights. And then on the right side, you have your wipers. Up is for the intervals, down is to wipe once. Overall, the steering wheel is pretty nice. It is leather wrapped. Very easy to turn. And then here's the audio system. Pretty simple to use. And you're able to have your navigation as here and then here on the same screen. This is the home button to take you to this screen. It does have CarPlay, it does have My Cadillac. You're able to adjust climate here as well. No matter where you are in the menus, you have these quick buttons like for music, phone, navigation, and climate. And I commend Cadillac for taking this system forward. The navigation screen looks really nice, and if you put it in reverse, the backup camera is better than the Cadillac Escalade. Aside from all of this, you have the center stack of AC, HVAC controls. You can turn it on and off here. And then automatic, set which way the vents are blowing. The center 3 buttons work just like a light switch. So up to go up, down to go down, and then fan speed, once again, up to go up and then down to go down as well. These are the hazard lights. And then you have your parking sensors, and then keeping you in your lane here. And down here you have your SD for your maps, USB-C, and a regular USB port. as well as your 12-volt DC outlet. There is also a cover that comes down so you could hide your phone and other belongings to keep a clean look. This is the rest of the center cluster. You have your cup holders, auto stop start, traction control off, drive mode buttons as well between Tour, Sport, and Snow/Ice. Audio controls are down here. That's the volume. Skip track. Audio icon to take you quickly there. And then you have a nav icon there. And then press back. And if you want to use your phone, you could use your phone right here. This model has a beautiful and large panoramic moonroof, which goes all the way to the back of the cabin. And the back of the car is the same as the front of the car. You have nice leather top and bottom, leather all the way down, beautiful one-piece door handle, and room for one water bottle in the door. So for those of you wondering about the back seat, it is pretty spacious. The only thing is that this part does not recline any farther. So that's the only unfortunate thing about it. But other than that, you do have this to pull down and then put some additional bottles. And for me, with me sitting in front driving, I feel pretty comfortable. Here's a view of the beautiful dashboard from the back seat. The back also has 2 AC vents and 2 USB outlets. It does have room for 4 carry-ons in the back. So notice here I have the carry-ons all stashed away in here. 2 of them are duffel bags, 2 of them are harder case, which you cannot really squish. So it can fit those pretty well in the back of this car. And now let's take a look under the hood. Press the yellow and push up. Nowadays the hoods are supported by this strut right here. The Cadillac XT4 uses the 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo engine, which has 258 pound-feet of torque and does 0 to 60 in 7.5 seconds, which is pretty quick. It's not like super high-end V6 quick, but it gets you the power that you need when you need it. And then the fuel door, you just press it like this. It does say premium fuel recommended. You're able to use regular gas in it. Door sills are all lit up, and that's really nice. And then that one lights up as well. So to shift it into drive, there's this button here. You pull it back to get to D. If you pull it again, it totes you in the M mode. And then if you press that, it goes into park. If you press this and then push it up, now you're in reverse. If you press it one more time, now you're in neutral. Take it back into D, pull it like that. While driving the XT4, my parents were pleased at how quiet it was. And it was quiet like a Hyundai Genesis / Mercedes. So it is pretty good at keeping noise out and keeping the good music inside. And this is the end of the XT4 review. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Let me know what you think, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.